Hello there, everyone. Welcome to another episode of this Dwarves of Ered Luin campaign. Now, it's been a while since I actually recorded this one, and I played, but so far we are actually besieging here by Ered, and this other army. I finally have two. Amazing. That was expensive. It's going for Pitekranta, and then it's going to push over to Angsul. In the meantime, this army will conquer Bari Donyanak and will probably move over to here. Although this appears to be Athelian, appears to be now from the Dunedain, maybe they will retake it. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just send the army over to Kardur. Oh, guys, it's about 8 a.m. in the morning here. It's when I get to record. For you guys, for those of you who don't know, I work, but I work at I start work at 11 o'clock, so that gives me a little bit of time in the morning. And if you wonder why do you get up earlier? It's because of my girlfriend. My girlfriend actually works much sooner, so she always wakes me up. If she wakes me up, well, if I'm awake, why not? You know, it's always a good time to play video games. So basically, that's it. Let's end the turn and check what's going on, or no, let's remove this spy. Okay, there's nothing too difficult around here. Let me just spot a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check over here on Angsul. I'm gonna have to spot that, but for now it's just an N10. This diplomat is still wandering around. He's gonna talk to Dale. He's gonna talk to a lot of other factions. I could use with some, you know, you can see the path that this guy has done. It's amazing. He already went down to Harad and over here. I wish I had a second one. So let's just wait until the end of the turn. It doesn't seem like the remnants are going to do too much. Yeah, they aren't even deciding to attack. By the way, that castle, I'm just gonna besiege it out. I've been losing way too many. Oh, he's a night fighter. I could use some of these guys, but they're quite problematic because these guys are quite expensive. So for now, let's decline. I need to take the Pitekranta, and he'll give me one of the best units currently available. That's nice. How many turns do I have? 15 turns. More than enough. And end of turn, I'm still winning money. Some faction announcements. That's all fine. Let me check in terms of construction. What can I do? Okay, something here. This should go for brewery. No, not really. Yeah, I have better things to do. Like here. I could go for armor or practice range. Let's go practice range. I do need to make sure that Thorin Souls is fully productive. So far it seems like the money that we are gaining is fine.
My king.
Now I can move this guy in. That's it. That's another unit. And he's sending a couple of units. He might be able to just, you know, attack me there. Let me just move these guys forward. We're actually spending too much money on upkeep, so I'm not going to move these guys already. I'm actually going to start moving the ballista, because there's, you know, it always pays upkeep. But for now we're fine. This one, let's go over to Pitekranta. He actually, are these guys those guys that he moved? No, they must be around here.
Moving quietly.
Wow, he must have moved them over into Pitekranta. That has to be it. Now let me continue just scouting ahead and seeing what they have. Right, that's their large city right there. And they might still have Litash here, so I'm gonna check that out. This is also Gundabad from the mountain orcs, or the orcs at least the mountains. We're gonna have to do that, you know. We're gonna have a very long, prolonged, let's say, how to say, empire. Let's call it. Let's end the turn for now. We're gonna have a very prolonged empire because I have to conquer 2 of the Orc factions, basically, and then it's just earning a little bit of settlements. This is a very, very short campaign. I actually timed these 2 campaigns, this one and the one from Shadow of Mirkwood, so that I can install the next patch that I think it has already come out. But I wanted, I wanted to play them because, come on, it's episode 30 already, so I got my my money's worth, let's say. I wanted to upgrade to the patch, but I wanted to play it as well. So I just chose a couple of these places. Whoa, Dunharrow, what happened? It's an invasion on Ered, so we're still winning some money. Still winning some money. What's the construction cost? Reskivin built a broody. Right. We're just gonna go deathbeds. That's it. And everyone is at war with Rohan suddenly. Oh boy. Right, where's my diplomat? Hi there, dude.
My lord. Of course.
Okay, you gotta talk to Dale. I know there's a city around here, so there might be some infantry, some other units. Let's keep moving this guy.
Aye, lord.
And you, dude, you can actually move over there. Okay, this is 1 turn. Oh, whoa! What are these? Which realm marauders? And which realm pikemen? They just gave high quality units to everyone. These guys didn't used to have this. I don't know. If they have them, well, it's kind of annoying. Now, I have these Ered Luin warriors that certainly won't do anything. But I have these guys. That's it. Much better. Now, where are you? Hi there, spy. Okay, Angsul. I'm gonna spot here to just make sure. He seems to be moving a little bit down. There was some basic units. Oh, there we go. Okay, these are lots of orc fellers. Some... Well, they're singing outside, the dogs. I guess they're trying to warn me about the orcs who are approaching. Miss Spot. Okay, so far it seems like that's the biggest army they have. It will be there to counter. Yeah, let me close the window. They're getting to know themselves, so time for some dogs barking. Sorry, I can't control the dogs. They're not mine. So as I was saying, it doesn't seem like he has a lot of units, but this army will be there to defend Karndun, so we'll have a fight there. But this Floy character, he can certainly move into Pitakranta and just besiege it. We will take Pitakranta on this episode, just to make sure that we have a couple of armies, unless he attacks me here, which I believe he will, or he might. Now I could make some units. I'm going to abuse the fact that they are without upkeep, guys. This guy and this guy, these guys are quite expensive. But oh well, let's end up the turn and see what happens. Now, basically it's just pushing over to the Remnants of Angmar until we can't push any further. If I conquer everything that they have and everything from the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, I'll be like really far away. Then I might just betray some of my friends, Bree, for instance. It doesn't seem like they want an alliance, so they're kind of neutral to us. So I might attack them, or Northern Dunedain, just to keep things interesting. It's always nice to backstab someone, because we've already seen a lot of, I imagine, a lot of campaigns where they don't backstab and they just do the basic stuff. Okay, they are going to attack, of course. Now I'm going to receive Captain Dane with 5 men. Okay, so that's Captain Anazu with which realm marauders? Look at those. 922 and 722. Okay, I'm gonna have to really rely on something extra to kill these guys. I don't have any cavalry on this army. And he has some warg riders. Okay, since I have no cavalry, I'll be able to set up stakes. So there's no problem. Okay, time for a battle. Time for a battle. This should be interesting. Let me just check the schedule and the hours. Oh, my girlfriend sent me a message. Okay, gotta do something for her. No problem. Oh, let me drink some water. The trick to not yawn a lot is actually to drink water. It makes you more active, by the way. Oh, let's start the deployment. And why do I have everyone on a single line? I don't know why. But it certainly doesn't suit my needs. Now, I could deploy these guys here, maybe with the stakes, then move them a little bit further. Don't know. Or I could just deploy here. You know, I have a much more defensive position. You know, I would actually like something like this. So, yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Let's move all these dudes to the front. Let's set up the stakes. Actually, if I set them up a little bit more to the side, well, honestly, I just don't want them to attack me from the front, so that's where I'm going to put these guys. You're going to put here and set up more stakes. Oh, they can actually deploy stakes quite nicely. That's it. They actually have quite a huge amount of stakes, so they won't, you know, they won't attack me from the front. Right now, I need my infantry. We're gonna put these guys in the front, into the fray. That's it. This means that these forces will hang on perfectly. Now, all these depleted units, let's just go. Oh, hang on a second. We're gonna group up. These are archers, so no, I'm not gonna group with you, those archers. These guys will group up with this. That's it. Now, I have these infantry units, and they're all gonna have a general nearby to reinforce, you know. These are Bronze Elder Guard. These Ered Luin Alberdiers also have Spear Wall. Guardians don't. So let's just deploy something like here. Let's actually deploy here. I think I don't need too much stuff in the middle. The Bronze Elder Guard will sure be helpful. And that's one of my generals. Where's the Clan Guard? It's gonna go on this side? Really? No. Let's just deploy them like this. And if they try to attack me there, there's no problem. I just don't want them without being, you know, too compressed. That's it. Let's start up the battle. Oh, and my 5 men are arriving. That's the units that we needed. That's actually quite cool because, you know, since these are dwarves, they got, since it became a captain, instead of being a normal unit, they actually are 3 Bronze Elder Guards. So, yeah, that's nice. They got an upgrade just because of the captain. Alright, so he's moving in. Oh, what did I leave here? Oh boy. Oh boy, these guys are dead. How could I forgot about these guys? Oh boy. They're dead. They're gonna be caught up by the wargs. There's nothing I can do. How did I forgot about these guys? If they survive, it's a miracle, guys. Oh boy. That was silly. Okay, if they survive, it's gonna be a miracle. If they don't survive, then it's, well, sad on me. Let's just go faster, times 6. He's gonna group up everyone. Okay, the wargs might be moving in. Well, if they attack now, I think they survived. Because if they attack now, yeah, if they sent the units now, the wargs, they would just die to my archer fire. So it would actually benefit me. Right, that's good. That's good. Hello, dwarf orc hunters. You're already warmed up. You're already warmed up as well. Let's just move you slowly. That's it. Let's go ×2. Let me watch their development. So he's gonna go around these farms, of course. So he's gonna go on this area. That means that my stakes are a little bit ill deployed. You know, I could have just moved through this area. You know, that would be good. But for now, what I want is these remnants. Let me show you the pikemen and the halberdiers. Look at that. Look at that. That's a huge hammer right there. Hang on a second. Oh, I had to sneeze. Sorry about that. Is my... yeah, everything's fine. Okay, so he has some powerful units right here. And decent units of orc fellas. Yeah, this should be bloody. These guys can cause a lot of damage. You know, the orcs, the Misty Mountains, they don't have too much stuff, but the Remnants of Angmar do have some powerful orcs. You know, they can go toe-to-toe with your infantry. At least in terms of causing damage. They will cause a lot of damage because of the Marauders, the Orc Fellers, all of them have some benefits against it. Alright. So long it has seemed that he's moving in, or at least deploying. Now, let me check where can these guys hit. They can start hitting over there. There shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now, if he's gonna approach like this, my units are kinda, you know, on the wrong side. So I'm just gonna deploy like here. That's it. You know, just move them back to make sure that they are covering, but, you know, not really... exactly, not really to... they don't need to rely too much on the spear wall there, on the spears there. I can even move them a little bit forward so that I can avoid some archer fire. And these guys, let me just move them right here. This guy can go here. That's it. You guys can go here. I'm just directing myself towards those units. Heavy infantry, you can actually go here. And same thing with the dwarves. Or with the dwarven bodyguards. Let's go here. Let's go over there. These are Ered Luin forges, so yeah. Right, there we go. The archers are actually already attacking. These are Snagga archers. Oh, that's a waste of ammunition, but oh well. They're gonna start hitting these warg riders. So that's exactly what I'm gonna tell them to do. Let's start hitting the wargs. Because that's the unit that I want them to see killed. That's it. No, he's still gonna hit a lot of Snagga archers, but at least one unit of warg riders is gonna get killed. I don't know why he's moving them in like this. Look at that. That's a very easy to destroy unit. My archers right now are suffering a little bit, but nah. He's just moving them in. I think that's a small bug or something. So I'm actually making him a favor by killing these guys. Yeah, it's just a deployment bug. Don't worry. This is actually the chieftain, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna kill his general like this, just as easy. Right, kill them all. Come on, send a couple more volleys to him. Kill him. That's it. Now they're gonna attack. No. Right, that was an unepic death, I would say. Now these Snagga archers are of course going to die. There's just too many arrows here, you know, like that's 6 full units of archers sending their arrows. Let me just see, ×6. Yeah, let's watch them die. 3, 2, 1, and that's a dead one. Good. So right now he is moving in, and now we have Orc Halberdiers, 3 units, in which realm pikemen over there. These are not important wards. These are important wards. We need to take care of those. Now I have these dwarves, and honestly I think I would go with the heaviest unit. Well, I don't think so, honestly. These guys should actually just go here and keep order. You know, my archers certainly need to start attacking these guys. That's it. These guys, let's just attack the Orc Halberdiers. They're in the middle. That's it. And right here, he's gonna take these Ered Luin. That's nice. So let's just attack over there. That's it. Hey, heavy infantry, let's attack here. The work riders are actually not providing anything. So let's just move here. Infantry, you're gonna move into shield wall. Right, these dwarven Orc hunters are gonna get killed by the work riders, no problem. You can send these units in. Now you can see that these Orc Halberdiers have severely been reduced, and even the Witch Realm pikemen. So let's just see if I can attack a couple of these other units. Let's go for the Goblin Trackers right there. Those are Orc Marauders. I think I should hit them as well. That's some Goblin Bands, and that's some Goblin Trackers. That's it. So over here, Rudor Savages are getting slaughtered.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That's it. Let's attack here, actually. Let's send these units through this area. The Rudor Savages are gonna die. Let's attack the Witch Realm Pikes and these Orc Marauders. Actually, no, these Orc Fellers. Orc Fellers are gonna cause a lot of damage really fast. Let's use this ability. Of course, the Witch Realm Pikes, they're gonna do a lot of damage. And so these Rudor Pikemen. But we're sending in the Bronze Elder Guard. They should cause the damage here. Heavy Infantry, can you take these Rudor Savages? Yeah, they're gonna make them flee. I have some units here who are dying, no problem. Of course, the Forgers are not doing so well, but you know, that's all due to this. Let's run them over here.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Let's run over there. Right, that's nice. This guy, let's activate this ability. Now, Saga Stalkers, these guys are dying, so let's just go over here. Let's go over there, and the Ered Luin Halberdiers, let's go over there. Those guys are rotting away. Hey, Ered Luin Warriors, let's attack here. These units, they are dying. And so far, these men have held on perfectly, even against Orc Marauders. Now let's just tell my archers to hit these guys with their last volleys. That's it, they're from the back, so they're gonna hit them a little bit. That's some Goblin Trackers right there. This unit, let's attack the Witch Realm Pikemen. Let's go. That's the Witch Realm Pikemen, and my Ered Luin Forges, or actually my Bronze Elder Guard, they're doing just fine. They are now fighting to the death. These guys will probably fight to the death as well. That's a pikeman versus pikeman, and that's a heavy pikeman versus a heavy pikeman, so yeah, they shouldn't be too interested on that. There's some Witch Realm Marauders here.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, I think if I send these guys in, these guys will start rotting away. That's it. Actually, let's send all of you here. Still have a couple of arrows being shot at these Orc Marauders. They're going to attack this Ered Luin Forger. Oh boy. Now, it seems like I lost mostly my Ered Luin Forges, which is all nice. you know. Let's charge these guys in. Let's charge those. Let's take away the spear, the shield wall. Let's take away this shield wall and attack here. Let's attack here. Come on, Guardians of Belagos. They're doing really well against these Witch Realm Marauders. But we do need to surround them and kill them. That's it. The rest of my units, I'm sending some other dudes here. I think I'm gonna send these guys in melee. The reason for that is that they'll probably just flee. If they don't flee, then I'm just gonna send a couple of units there to combat them. Alright, I liked my heavy infantry. They seem to lose like 1 or 2 units, nothing else. Ered Luin warriors, let's go like this. Go! Can you actually pursue them? I don't know. Okay, these guys are in defensive stance. They might have just improved a little bit. That's it. My archers are going to push forward. Those Witch Realm Marauders, they might still survive. But do consider that most of these guys, if they survive, they're gonna die. So I just want to make sure that a couple of these units are not, you know, alive for a long time. I don't think I can catch these guys, so there's no problem. Let's just exit the battle and see the idea. That's about the most men that I've lost ever. But they lost a lot of them. And honestly, everything will be dead. Some casualties healed up. A lot of casualties suffered by my Ered Luin forges. They're not really that good to hold up a line. Well, honestly, they held up the line as much as it was necessary, but they will die because they're so ineffective. You know, the Ered Luin forges, they're just miners basically. They're quite militia troops. They're weaker than some, for instance, Gondor infantry are actually tougher than they are. But they do have axes, which means they cause a lot of damage. They remind me of Dalesmen, for instance. You know, Dalesmen are kind of like execute in all. I will get this settlement. I don't need to sack or anything, and I'll attack those units from Bad Donyanak very soon. Okay, finally we retook Bad Donyanak, and that'll be it for today for this episode. Oh, Axesmith's Guild. Well, let's establish it, because I think that provides me melee weapon bonus. Oh yeah. Rune against Rohan, no problem. Coming of age Gloin. Hello, Gloin. Okay, he's gonna be here. He's gonna stay back. Yeah, he's gonna stay back and be just, you know, just cover my base. So, yeah, I gotta destroy this army. We'll make the battle on Peter Grant as well in the next episode. And yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Cheers and goodbye.